we have another victim. And this victim was there before Celine and Afiba. My besties, before we dive into this new finding, I would like to take you back to Genesis. Please kindly watch the full video so you can really understand the gravity of what is going on, of what we have at hand. You know, those of you who like crime stories, documentary, it's just like one of those. But the unfortunate thing is, Andrew AMACHI is not here to also tell his story. And he's not here to pay for all his crimes. So that is crazy. I am sure that this story will keep going on and on and on. And last minute, somebody will definitely come out to come and confess. Because I'm sure there might be people out there who know about this thing, what he's been doing. So you all know that this whole thing started with Celine and Afiba. There has been other issues, other things going on in the background, but the police has ignored all those things. There were about 7 girls who have reported to the police, but nothing was done about it. First of all, Andrew moved to PH Nigeria, Port Harcourt, precisely 2021 to reset his life. We all know the story. And when he was there, he's been abusing girls. He will lure them with his wealth, with his money, especially on his Instagram page. And these girls, things are hard, will believe that this is who the guy is. Oh, there is this nice guy. Let's get to know each other and see if it's going to work. They go there. The beast in him attacks them. He just abuses them violently, according to the story. So within 3 months of going to Port Harcourt, he eventually threw one of the girls off the balcony. She broke her spinal cord. She went to the police to report this. The police did nothing about it. You know why? Everything is about money. Andrew has got more money than all of these girls. And even though he was in prison, he was still talking to his friend, sending information to his friend. They were treating him basically like a king in that prison. So, fast forward, he came out and he kept on doing the same thing and over again. Some girls ended up fleeing from him, running away from him, going to the police, reporting him, but they do nothing about it because before they do an investigation, you must pay for it, and they don't have the money to pay for it, so they have to even pay to release themselves from the wahala that police would have to give them later. So now here is a case. Andrew, who is alleged to have mental health issues, goes to Nigeria to reset his life, but he's not really resetting his life because he's been really violent there. Gained a license to a GUN, using it to intimidate the people, putting fear in people. So he does not want the same reason why he left the UK. He does not that same thing to occur. The police were looking for him in the UK. He cannot go anywhere. He cannot go to any Western country anymore. Right. So he came up with an idea. He said, I cannot let people ride up on me this way. So he decided to do whatsoever, I don't know, to his victims. Hence, since that case where he's been to prison, his victims started disappearing until he got caught in the act with Celine and Afiba. Unfortunately for him, they were sending information to their family members, to their relatives, as they were going on this journey to Aba to go and see him over there. These girls went missing, and you all know that the police did nothing about it. The police said they were faking it, and that was how that case was kind of starting to be brushed off. So Celine's family members reached out to Harrison, and Harrison went investigating this issue and finally came out with a conclusion. But unfortunately, karma met Andrew on the way when he was trying to go wherever he was trying to go. I don't know, but you all know the story. He was being transported from one police station to the other for a preliminary investigation, but unfortunately on the way, after they shop his whole money, drain him, They fire him on the way. God knows what happened. No one knows what happened. There was no witness. The only witness is the police, and the police will only tell their story. And what is their story? He tried to run away. There was evidence that they killed him to silence him. It appeared that he was truly kidnapped. Niger is the one and only place I know that they allow a main crime suspect for an IM case as such to drive his own car, even help him load his GUN into the car. If this is not because of a planned agenda to lure him and accuse him, then I don't know why they would do that unless they do not know how to do their job. Perhaps they were just random people recruited to be police officers without any form of training. No boundary between the police and an M suspect. God help Nigeria. God help Africa. So why am I telling you all this? The reason is we have another victim. And this victim was there before Celine and Afiba. And this victim is no other person but the only gym instructor, Goodnews, of Andrew AMACHI. According to the news, Goodnews went missing 4 months ago. My goodness. Her sister reported this issue to the police. The police said, where is the money? Bring some money before we can start investigation. Bring some money before we can start looking for her. And obviously her sister, not having any money, dropped the case. To date, we do not know where she is. However, after investigations from our own activist Harrison, it has come to light that the last place that the instructor has been was Aba. Such a coincidence. And the last person she was linked to was Andrew AMACHI Ocheko, or rather I would say Andrew Ashley Ocheko, or David Okorocha. I don't know what his name is. What is his actual name? So as part of the statement that Harrison posted on his Instagram page, apparently there was a post that Goodnews posted on her Instagram page and tagged Andrew in that post. Later on, when she was declared missing, Andrew's part of the post vanished. It was clear up. It was completely wiped out, as if there was nothing going on. And that alone was a little too suspicious. So guys, what do you think? I personally feel that there might be more to this case than just Andrew assaulting and doing anything to these girls. I think there are so many other people involved in this case, and very soon somebody will definitely come out and tell their own story and give a clue of where the girls could be. Hopefully they're still alive, and if they are not, oh God forbid, at least if the police genuinely get involved this time, then they can give these families a closure. I hope these girls are okay. Okay guys, I'm gonna end it here. What do you think? Please subscribe to this channel for more updates and let us know about your thoughts. What do you think about this whole saga? It's a wrap now. See you in the next video. Peace and love.